Mark. Silence in the set. Hold.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Music Guys. I'm Jay.
My name is Juan.
And I'm Marco.
Yes, we have a different bunch of varied music backgrounds, right?
Yeah.
My background is versatile every band, recording, all the live sound, DJ, guitar, bands, whatever, a little bit of everything.
A little bit of
Juan,
everything.
how about you?
I had classical training in music, actually. Now I'm a producer, electronic music.
Fuck, I love it.
Yeah. Artist.
That's right, man.
Yeah, and for me, producer as well, but pretty much I'm a guitar player. That's about it, though. And yeah, that's pretty much my
And
background.
EDM stands for?
Electronic dance music.
That's right, because I usually thought it was erectile dysfunction, man, but
There you go.
I was wrong about that.
That can be
I was
the
wrong
wrong
about
course,
that.
of
But
course.
I like the other one's way better than erectile dysfunction, right? So erectile dysfunction is evil. But anyways, affects a lot of us. No, I'm just joking. Doesn't affect me, thank God. No, I'm joking. Anyways, we have a new format that we're gonna try out this week. It's gonna be reaction videos with the guys. These guys, if you don't know, are from the Generation Z, right, age group, and a lot of songs you may or may not be familiar with, and we're gonna find out how they're gonna react. They don't know the songs I'm gonna play,
I'm very
or
scared.
the artist or band that I'm gonna play for them,
Yep.
and we're gonna do a couple selections, and they're gonna react to it, and then we're gonna have commentary afterwards.
Yep.
And here it is.
Song number one.
Song number one, okay?
Let's hear it. Wow.
Very musical. Have you heard this before?
No.
Really interesting track. I've never heard it before.
Yeah, no, I haven't either. No.
Chord in terms of chords, very sick chords, very unique. I've never heard that before for
Yeah,
sure.
no, that was fucking sick.
But in terms of like mixing, I feel like there's a problem there. I feel like a voice is like underneath everything.
I don't know if it's
I
like
heard
a
it. I heard it like underneath everything.
I don't know if it's a problem with the headphones, but the start of this, it was like, was it only on
It
your
is
left
panned
ear?
though. It's panned.
It's
it was,
supposed-
it was
is
like
it-
on the left. It was on the left.
So it wasn't a
like-
headphone problem?
Yeah, this is the problem about being a producer, guys. You really pay attention to those type of details, which we shouldn't. Right?
I didn't
But
think
in
the-
terms of like,
No, but the mixing on the vocal, it didn't ruin it.
oh yeah, for sure. But
It could have been better,
I just couldn't
but-
hear. I just couldn't hear what it was saying. Okay, some strings.
Okay. Well, piano as well.
I mean, whoever
Super musical.
Whoever was the writer or composer of this is a genius,
Fucking insane.
for sure. But
100%.
I mean, if would I play this like just to hear it? I would definitely have to be in. It will have to be like in a rainy day inside my
Rainy
house.
day?
I'm just bored as fuck, and then I put this on. But then other than that, I wouldn't really play it. But really musical. I really appreciate like
100%.
musicality in songs
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all the elements, strings, piano. Guitar, right? The panning, even in terms of even production, mixing, mastering is beautiful.
Really, really nice. Yeah. I mean,
Beautiful. Who is this?
yeah. Who is it?
Wait till it picks up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's gonna pick up more. Okay.
Well, do you hear the bass?
Wow.
Do you hear the bass? Sheesh.
Wow.
I feel like this could be. Whoa.
Oof.
I feel like this could be really turned into like a jazz track so easily.
Easily, yeah.
Pretty cool track.
I love it.
Who is this? Who is it?
I've heard the singer. I swear. He sounds super familiar. Okay. You know this one, Juan. You know this?
Sounds familiar.
This is a fucking banger.
Yeah, I think I've heard. Sounds like Impossible, Mission Impossible. that was interesting. I mean,
You've never heard that before?
I've never heard that.
Because
Before.
it's even been used like it's still
Well,
used in movies,
Well,
video
definitely,
games.
it sounds like a movie, like some sort of like Mission Impossible movie. Last one?
Oh my god! Yeah, this is another sick song.
You know this?
Yeah, you know it
I
too.
have no fucking clue. Oh wait.
You know it.
This will probably give it away.
Ba-na-na-na. Mm-mm.
There you go. I like this more.
Do you know that? You've heard this.
I've heard this before.
Okay.
Ba-ba-na-na-na. Yeah, it sounds. Yeah, I've heard this before.
Can we hear the guitar solo? Oh, okay.
Whoa, that panning.
Wait till you hear the guitar solo.
It's crazy.
Here, we'll wait for it. Led Zeppelin.
Led Zeppelin?
You got it.
Yeah. Whole lot of love.
Okay, it needs to change up though.
No, man, this is how it was.
Oh my goodness. So, making music back in the day was just making a little riff, and then you just built from that.
That's classic rock.
Right?
It's way. I don't think this is where the solo is yet, but just listen. This song is amazing.
Ooh, drum solo?
You'll see.
Oh,
You'll
really?
see.
Woo!
Fun fact. See, the guitar player Jimmy Page, he uses a violin. What do you call that thing? The stick thingy. He uses it to
A bow.
the bow. Yeah, he uses it to do some crazy shit. You'll see.
Sheesh. What is happening?
He's using a bow
Yo,
right now.
the panning is crazy. It's like going like...
Even the vocal too.
Whoa.
That's fucking amazing. The solo gives me goosebumps. Just wait. It's amazing.
What the fuck is happening?
Just wait.
Woo! There you go. Now we're talking.
Fuck, man.
Really good.
Fucking amazing song. That was one of my favorite Led Zeppelin songs.
Yeah, now you know the band. Hold on.
Oh my.
I've heard the riff, but I didn't like...
One of my favorite guitar solos. Always gives me goosebumps.
Okay, so the first song, you guys didn't know what band it was playing,
Yeah,
right?
no
I
idea.
recognize that
Oh,
vocalist.
that was really freaky and really kind of cool because Led Zeppelin, we're going to give a little bit of history right now. Bang.
In the year 1564, a very special chicken laid a very special egg on a very special mountain. In 1967, that egg hatched and Led Zeppelin was born. Consisting of vocalist Robert Plant, guitarist Jimmy Page, bassist keyboardist John Paul Jones, and drummer John Bonham. Their untitled fourth album, commonly known as Led Zeppelin 4 in 1971, is one of the best-selling albums in history with 37 million copies sold. They achieved 8 consecutive UK #1 albums and 6 #1 albums in the US Billboard 200, with 5 of their albums certified diamond in the US. They are one of the most influential and successful bands of all time. After introducing the world to hard rock in the 60s, Led Zeppelin returned to their home planet in 1981. Their legacy carried on by robots.
Back in the day, we used to dance with our lady friends, right?
okay.
Old school, hands on the
Yeah,
shoulders, they
Yep.
down low. Yeah, that was always good. But that was awesome that you guys said that. Juan said that he would say, maybe we'd listen to this song all the time, the first song we listened to today.
Yeah.
But he would definitely, if we had nothing to do, and it's raining outside, we'd play this song and listen to it.
Yeah,
Guess
yeah.
what the song was called?
What was it called?
The Rain song.
Oh my
So
goodness!
just
See?
to confirm, is it?
That's crazy.
The first one was Led Zeppelin as well.
All Led Zeppelin,
Because
buddy.
I never heard that song.
That's
though.
crazy.
Yep.
Yo,
And the second
trust,
song-
guys. Like I'm Colombian. I didn't grow up like listening to this. Like so, I had no idea.
How
this-
good was
this
the Rain
music.
song, man? It's
It
so
was pretty good. Very musical. Like all the elements, crazy. But
Yeah,
Kashmir, how'd you guys like that?
amazing. Yeah, that's another great.
Kashmir.
That's just a really long song. Like
That's the second song was
it's too-
Kashmir. It's used in lots of movies. You're right. It's also used in like Ridgemont High when they're driving.
Yeah.
Nobody knows. It says Zeppelin 4, but it's not. It's Physical Graffiti, I believe.
Isn't it like a 7-minute song or some
It's long.
shit? I
Like
think it's
this
a bit
one's
too
long.
long. Oh,
And
yeah.
the third, Whole Lot of Love, I know you get. It was all close, but I want to give you one that you could recognize, and you got it. So A Whole Lot of Love. The other iconic songs from Led Zeppelin, Rock and Roll.
Yep.
Obviously, the one we're listening to now, Stairway to Heaven, probably the most iconic Led Zeppelin song there is.
Yeah.
That you're not allowed to play in the guitar store. Have you seen that from
Fuck
Wayne's World?
No, the
But
worst.
why?
The
No
worst
Stairway.
Is the worst is I the Tiger in a guitar store. You can't.
Oh, that's the worst.
Why?
Can't. I mean,
What would happen?
Everybody plays it, right? Everybody plays that song, or they play like Zeppelin, right?
it's just annoying. I don't know.
Bran.
They go bankrupt.
Yeah, you can't do it. But you, so what do you think overall, Led Zeppelin, guys?
Overall, cool music. But again, it's not like I wouldn't like just I wouldn't really. Like, I'm gonna be honest completely.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay.
Do
I
it.
really appreciate the musicality, and I really completely understand it. Again, I had a classical training, so I can understand
Yep.
how much it actually takes to compose these type of songs,
Yep.
right? But it's not like I would just like the mind blowing, like wow, nah, crazy, but not.
But you also have to look at the time that this music was,
Yep.
when it was made. It's like,
yeah, well, that's true. Yeah.
you know what I mean? That's why, even if, like what you're saying, you might not listen to it, it's just the respect you have to.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
You
I
have to
definitely have
give-
respect for that.
yeah.
Again, I can really appreciate the musicality.
One of the
on-
most influential hard
Crazy.
rock bands in the history of hard rock
Yeah.
is this band right here. Right? They are so influential. They're in my top 5 all time.
Top 5?
Top 5 all time, and they are amazing. Like for the times, the 70s, they started out in the 60s, obviously, a little bit in the 70s and stuff like that. These guys, Jimmy Page, he's
top
so
10,
good.
top 10 guitar players.
Top 10
for me,
for sure.
at least.
Always top 10 guitar player of all time for sure.
Yeah.
John Bonham, awesome drummer. That sounds,
Yeah.
those drums, amazing.
What'd you think of A Whole Lot of Love?
Drake, amazing.
No, but seriously, what did you think about the drumming in
The
Whole Lot of
drumming
Love?
very good. I was gonna say like I feel like a lot of people underestimate drummers. But
Exactly.
it's like
Yep.
his
But-
tone is very good. I know it sounds like super weird to say a drummer has a tone for a lot of people.
Oh, it's so
but
good.
his tone is like
It's
amazing.
very
Because
hard.
again, I had classical training, but mainly in percussion, so I can understand everything that
Yep.
when it comes to percussion, right?
Yep.
But it's
John
crazy.
Paul Jones is on bass, right? I don't screw that. Yeah, John Paul Jones.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah,
iconic
and
sound.
that, in that Rain song, it wasn't like a normal bass. It
No,
was
it's a
a
stand-up
cello
bass.
or
Stand-up
something.
bass, yeah.
It was. I don't even.
And you can hear this right now. This is Mr. Robert Plant singing.
Yeah.
Very iconic vocal.
crazy
Right?
stuff.
Yeah, it's good. So
what am
overall, what do you think, Juan?
Overall, it was good. It was
Amazing. Well, I mean, Jimmy Page is one of my favorite guitar players.
Yep.
The thing I love about Jimmy Page is that he's always been known like to have sort of like a dirty style. Like it's not clean. It's not like clean guitar playing. He's messing up some stuff. That's what he's known for. But it's the amount of passion that he puts into his guitar playing.
I know you would
that
like
makes
it. I
him-
didn't. That's why I didn't play too many songs you would recognize right at the start.
The first one, I'm like, I have to
Oh,
say,
shit.
I feel bad I don't know
Yeah.
it, but
But Jimmy Page, I know you kind of like have an affinity to him because like the blues aspect of it.
huge inspiration.
Yep, he's very much into American blues, and that's you can hear it in his guitar playing. And but overall,
Yep.
Led Zeppelin. That's good that you like the song, eh? It's
Yeah,
good.
yeah. It was
Was
good.
that your favorite one
Which one?
out of the three? Is that your favorite
Rain one?
Yeah.
I like the third, the
Whole Lot
one
of
with the
Love?
riff, but it's just like it becomes too repetitive to me.
Really?
Yeah, but the solo was killing.
Oh my, that's
but
one
I
of my
think it's
favorite
between the
solos.
first one and the third one for sure.
It's just the tension in that song that they build
So
up
good.
is amazing. And like I
So
said,
good.
with Jimmy Page using a bow to create some weird ass stuff,
And just even
those sounds,
even
is
the
crazy.
mixing engineer is crazy because like
Oh,
the panning and
everything
it's
is
like,
panning.
Everything's
Everything.
like panning. Everything's it's in its own place.
The vocal,
which is
the guitar,
amazing.
the drums,
Yeah,
everything's
Everything.
fucking
Yeah.
going. It's amazing.
And the
though.
lyrics are like he sings really good, but the lyrics are always a little bit bizarre.
Yeah.
like, he's got a lot of inspiration from Tolkien. You know Tolkien, The Hobbit, Lord of the Rings. He
Right.
sings with that. He's got like Gollum in some of the songs. He's got like, but
Gollum.
like listen to the guitar in this. This is like
Amazing.
So good.
I mean, I've heard this solo too many times.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. A Stairway Denied, right? my good friend from Wayne's World. Right? All right, anyways, guys, that's awesome. Thanks for tuning in to the music, guys. First episode, we got the guys reacting today. This is awesome. These guys are in EDM and a lot of different music. I tried to play songs they wouldn't recognize right off the bat, and they didn't, but they definitely appreciated it and reacted positively to Led Zeppelin, legendary rock and roll Hall of Fame band.
One of the best.
One of the best.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, and make sure you subscribe. And give us any ideas if you have.
Please do.
Any on the comments. All right?
We hope you guys enjoyed it.
Juan signing off.
Marco signing off.
Jay signing.
I love you. God bless you. Good night.